Hello, welcome to Truth Sentinel, watching over the truth in the news. Today's date is the 7th of July 2014. A warm welcome to everyone. Thanks for your support, thanks for listening. Always appreciate it. Currently in London, returned from the Ukraine. Been back for a few days now. Just enjoying the weather in London. It was actually sunny earlier today, but it's now raining. Today's news. David Cameron has pledged to get to the truth of historical child sex abuse claims amongst politicians and even the cabinet of the UK Parliament. And there's supposed to be an announcement today of an inquiry that's going to take place. The Prime Minister Cameron said that there will be no stone unturned to find out about what happened. I suspect that there will be a few stones left unturned personally. Those stones have been left unturned for many years now. They've known about these child abuse allegations for many years. It's a big cover-up. BBC's Nick Robinson said the inquiry would look at claims covering the government, the NHS, which is the UK's health service, and the BBC. There's already been quite a number of allegations and arrests at the BBC, including Jimmy Savile and more recently Rolf Harris. Theresa May is expected to outline the plans today in the Commons, and the Home Secretary will also tell members of Parliament about a separate review of whether her department failed to act on claims of a paedophile ring in the 1980s. It seems like a lot of their past is catching up with them, and they're desperately trying to cover up as much as possible. Ex-Home Secretary, so he was actually a member of the Cabinet, Leon Britton, welcomed the independent review into the missing files. I think when he uses that word welcomed, I think that's in the same way that you'd welcome, a 20-metre long crocodile into your house. He's not welcoming it at all because he's actually going to be part of the allegations. There's those that allege that he's been actually caught on video in some child pornography movies, alleged of course, but I think he's not going to be welcoming this at all, and it was his responsibility to hand over the files. They've gone missing. I've heard a lot of rumours anyway that he's involved in this, and he will very quickly find himself accused of abuse. So they're probably desperately now trying to find any more files that they can throw away as well. There's even been allegations against a former Prime Minister and possibly even members of the royal family. Wouldn't it be great if they finally found enough evidence to put some of these people away, and so they can get the message that doesn't matter how important they perceive themselves to be, they're still not above the law. In Ukraine is to blockade two major cities which are still in rebel hands. It continues its operations against pro-Russian separatists.